of the nominees and the film winners, and like I said earlier, they're going to get one of these. Just one thing, and I do say this every year, these are very delicate. So I know if you just want to, if you just want to, like, say the best film and you're waving it around, it may break. Please be careful. And if I give it to you, if it breaks, it's not in my hands anymore, and they're not insured, okay? So to just kind of open the award ceremony, we've got our local councillor from Kensington and Chelsea, Mr. Pat Mason. Please give him a round of applause.
So 18 years, but before we start, we need to big up the people who are really put this together. The staff who put all this together every year, and they do it almost for free. So, Jonathan Barlett, you all know Jonathan, the director. Without him, it wouldn't have even started in 1995. Then we have the programmers, Raymond Mandiak and Alan Smithy. They need to get a big up. Leona Flood and the troubleshooter, Hugh Gullen. I wonder what that means. Why do we need a troubleshooter? Then we have Thomas Dabble and Greg Edwards, and last but not least, Ken MacDonald, who's been working in this area forever. Everybody here knows Ken. And of course, we can't stop without mentioning the people who actually funded this. The RBKC, the Westway Development Trust, Pop-Up, Time Out, Arts Council for England. These people are the ones who put the money up, but the people we talked about are the ones who actually put this together. When I came here 22 years ago as a councillor, this whole area that you're sitting in now, I don't know how many of you live here, but this area was awash with a race war, crime, drugs, etc. And we don't have an area like that anymore. This may be one of the poorest areas in England and Wales, and it is. And for those of you who don't live here, you might find that amazing. This is the #1 poorest area in England and Wales here. And I was here watching some of the films this week because I live up in Old Saints Road. And some of the films I see are still portraying drugs, crime, and all that sort of stuff for young people. And I looked at some of them and they were technically brilliant. And I thought, I just wish I could see some films showing some hope and showing what some of the young people out there are doing. I'm sure we've got people who could write brilliant scripts about that. Because the BBC and ITV and all these other channels do a brilliant job. And the Daily Mail and the Evening Standard rubbishing areas like this and saying that young people have no other good in them except taking drugs and being on cannabis, and that's not the case. So that was one of the films I saw. There were a lot of other good films. Oh, we've lost the microphone. So apart from that, I think we need to get on with the awards. But I just think that we need to get these people. Without Jonathan in 1995, this event would never even have started. He was the one that sat down in some room someplace and thought, I think we need to have a film festival. And against all the odds, when people say, no, it can't happen, nobody will ever be interested, he did it, and 18 years later, this is the man who started it all here, right standing in front of you.
Okay, 1, 2. Well, here we are. Welcome to the 18th Portofilm Film Festival Awards Ceremony. Tonight we have 9 golden trellis to give away. Sculpted by the famous artist Youth, who also made this giant trellis over here. And then we have £1,000 that we're going to award, courtesy of the West London Film Network, to the best West London film this year, because we're a West London festival. But before we do anything else, I'd just like to say the only reason why this festival is possible, which it is done on a shoestring, is because it's all done by volunteers. And I'd be very very happy if all of our volunteers this year would like to come to the stage. So it's a free festival, so we'd like to thank the volunteers very much. Okay, well I'm now going to introduce the coordinator of the Portobello Festival, MS Leona Flood, who's going to announce the first prize.
The volunteers, they really help us because most of the time, to be honest, JB and I stand by the bar and are really rude to filmmakers. We're sorry, okay? If you felt any kind of like, well, you thought you couldn't laugh at yourself, I'm very sorry. Anyway, the first award of the night goes to the best comedy, and I'm not going to say the filmmakers or the producers, I'm just going to read out the titles, which we'll be doing all night. Okay, so the nominees for the best comedy for the Portobello Film Festival 2013 are Television, They Call Me Clifton, Voodoo Moustache, PMS, The Church of Sexual Purity, This Cod Earth, Santa's Blotto, Evil Urges, and David and Mary. Now, the winner is, and I really hope you're here, Voodoo Moustache. So if or anyone from the film, you come and accept an award. Thank you. Say a few words.
Wow, this is pretty amazing. This is definitely the coolest film festival I've ever been to in my life. This is absolutely amazing. And a big thanks to everybody who put it together because we really appreciate this. This is like really big for us. Sorry, I'm much for
Thank you very much.
You don't need a third person to say anything. That is very awesome. Thank you very much.
Okay, well, what we really want to do here at the Portobello Festival is nurture new talent, because we don't have a particularly impressive view of the current media and films and things. So we're trying to encourage new filmmakers to do something a bit new and different. So this is the Best Newcomer Award. Home Sweet Home, Untouchable, David and Mary, Days in Between, Killer Heels, and Homebrew. And the prize goes to Killer Heels.
Thank you so much for this award. It's a wonderful festival. We're really grateful to be here. It's a fantastic effort. And
Wow, thank you. This is awesome. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yes, thank you. And hand it over to Garfield. Very short, sweet. Thanks to all the Portobello team. thanks to everyone. Yeah, this is amazing for us, and yeah, thanks again. Cheers.
Just to say, we all come down in our best captains, but we had a game. We're cool.
I want to pick up Amanda Foster, who is the only stunt woman, yeah, from the Afro-Caribbean community, who is a registered stunt woman. This woman right here, who is the actress of Killer Hills, Big Up, Garfield, and Jason. Thank you for the Portofilm Film Festival. Thank you.
Well, good luck.